Well, Cara, just down the road from Legoland here in Carlsbad, it was a roller coaster round here on day 3 of the JTBC Classic presented by Barbasol. And you can sum it up in the final 3 holes, Morgan, from contender Na on. She went eagle, birdie, triple to finish up. And when the dust settled, it was Nanna Koerstz Madsen leading it by 3.
She was leading it by 3 when we came on the air earlier today. And the final group playing the 8th hole in 5 over par, par 5 birdieable hole for most of the field. And then it just kind of kept going that way the rest of the day. The golf course was set up for excitement, set up for some birdies. Tees were moved up and some eagles, as we saw on 16 today. But all in all, man, Aviara might have won the day today with the challenge that it presented to this field.
You know, when we came on the air, you had the final group at the 8th. And Nanna Koerstz Madsen, who at one point was leading by 4 early on, had this second at the par 5.
And just a little bit of a drop kick off a severe downhill lie. I think got exceptionally fortunate. It's hard to see, but the ball actually went into the penalty area. Was it able to drop on the other side, compounded some errors, ended up with double.
It came back, drove the green at the par 4 9th, 2-putted for birdie, and then just curled that one in at 10. So she gets both of the shots that she dropped at 8 right back at 9 and 10. The medalist from Q Series rounds, Korea's Na on the other drivable par 4, the 16th.
And she plays the slope here on the 16th to perfection with the 3-wood, running it up, leave herself with that for eagle.
And this to tie Madsen atop the leaderboard. So On would take it to 13 under, but then right behind her, here came Nanna. Coming off a win just the last event in Thailand, her first career title, the first for anyone from Denmark, now trying to go back-to-back, and a beauty there. She would 2-putt for birdie and take the lead back. So On trailed by 1 when she got to her 3rd at 17. Handles that par 5 beautifully. She would roll that in, and On had a share of the lead. She tugged her tee shot, left at 18, and watch this one.
This was a questionable play. She obviously felt that she could do it, but for Jerry and all of us up here watching, it was not a pretty result. Forced to take a unplayable lie, drops it to here, and watch the curb on the right side of your screen.
And the enthusiasm curbed. She would make triple bogey, and so Morgan, now after all of that craziness, it's Nanna Koerstz Madsen leading it by 3, trying to go back-to-back, playing with a confidence that she's never had before.
Absolutely. She said that she feels like she's got the monkey off her back. I think we got to look at her performance today after the 8th hole. After we saw she ended up in the penalty area there, made double, proceeded to birdie the next 2 holes. That's a Nanna that we've never seen before. She's always had the level of skill that she's had, but she hasn't had the mental capacity, or the mental strength, I should say, to be able to bounce back from that type of a blip on the radar. And I'll be interested to see how she can maintain her cool out on the course tomorrow.